It's about time that we, the residents of this planet, appreciate the importance of trees and start contributing for a greener planet. Today, many schools, colleges, and even business organizations are allocating few days of the year exclusively for planting trees. This is a good initiative and must be encouraged in order to make people aware about the importance of tree plantation. Tree plantation has now become a necessity these days, with the exponential growth rate of pollution in our environment. It is quite significant as it is associated with our basic need for good food to eat and fresh air to breathe. We must all understand the importance of tree plantation and encourage others as well to plant more and more trees. It is for their own betterment, and the sooner we understand this, the better for us. Individuals are considered as the smartest animal on the earth, so we ought to comprehend our duty towards nature and to understand the importance of trees for the benefit of all flora and fauna on the earth. Let our planet remain as beautiful as it was created millions of years ago.
Why not bother to plant trees where in fact you can live with applying to plant even a single tree? In other nations, example, in Malaysia and Indonesia, every student is required to plant almost 100 trees every semester. Are we doing that in the Philippines? Well, no, we don't. We gradually neglect our rainforest. Do you think you can blame nature? The climate change. Who will be responsible? Who is to blame for the disaster? It is us. And what we are suffering now with the rot of nature will never cease, not unless we let our hearts embrace the change in our way of living. There is only one Mother Earth in the universe, no other place. As we are to celebrate the Earth Day, we, students at the University of the Visayas, would like to take this opportunity to show the people all around the world the importance of planting more trees. Since the beginning, trees have furnished us with two of life's essentials, food and oxygen. As we evolved, they provided additional necessities such as shelter, medicine, and tools. Today, their value continues to increase. Small steps lead to big changes.
Let the earth breathe.
Live, not for today.
Live, not from the past,
but live for the future of Mother Earth.
It has been decades since efforts to revive Pasig River began.
Environmental pollution contributed to the deaths of about 9 million people in 2015.
Considered by some to be a global crisis, the overabundance of plastics filling the oceans and land.
The Philippines is one of the world's worst plastic polluters. More than 521,000 tons of its plastic ends up in the ocean every year. But did you know you can turn these plastic waste into recycled pots? So, we started a plastic solution. We collected plastic bottles in the environment to create plastic pots.
Plastic bottles are nice material for recycling because they are transparent, elastic, flexible, and can be easily and quickly transformed into various useful objects for the house, just like plant pots. With just a little effort, they will have a new life instead of ending up in the trash. Recycled plastic bottles into beautiful and creative plant pots for our garden. DIY or do-it-yourself for recycling are always entertaining and environmentally friendly way to reduce the amount of plastic that every day we throw from our environment.
Ecoliteracy towards sustainability by UB Danao students. We, a group of 8 students from UB Danao campus, support sustainability by tree planting. The goal of our ecoliteracy project is to help UB Danao campus in rebuilding their campus. UB Danao was hit by Typhoon Odette last December 2021. A lot of trees inside the campus fell down and died due to heavy rains and strong winds. When our instructor, Ms. Jade, presented the Ecoliteracy project, we immediately decided to help our campus by planting papaya. We contacted Ms. Maricel Cuevas, our school coordinator, if it's okay to plant papaya in the school. She gladly accepts our offer to help in rebuilding the campus. We choose to plant papaya because of its benefit and it's easy to grow. For us to understand the ecosystem and sustainability, we met with Mr. Edwin Toledo, Bachelor of Science in Agriculture graduate from University of San Carlos. He lectured us on the importance in preserving our environment and encouraged us to use natural resources in planting the trees. He also advised on how to grow and maintain our trees healthy. After the lecture with Mr. Toledo, we immediately looked for a place to plant our seedlings. We were glad that Mr. Toledo was there to assess and help us as he explains the importance of tree planting and the benefits of papaya when we are planting our seedling.
Dili sa mga plants, usually nagigamit as mga flowers, sa flower industry ba. At flowers, mga ilang i-complete nila, ilang na idilyot, lang ito na granulated form, yapon ka na pala, ito nag-granules ka na kanang synthetic na siya. Latak, kanang commercial fertilizer ba, latak na siya sa gasoline. Hindi kayo sa...
We decided to create this program to personally understand the natural system and cultivate our knowledge, empathy, and practice a sustainable living and to help in rebuilding our campus, UB Danao campus. We use carabao manure as fertilizer for our plant. Every week, we meet at the project area to monitor on our seedlings. We informed Ms. Cuevas that our papaya seedling is ready and we went to UB Danao campus to donate our papaya plant.
He who plants a tree, plants a home.
The earth is what we all have in common. will always need a human connection. Abodes were broken, spirits awaken, place devastated, people get acquainted, properties vanish, friendships flourish, trees uprooted, power was gone, relationships begun, water is lacking, generosity is flowing, communication is down, connection has grown. It was dark nights, yet filled with radiance hearts. We will always need a human connection.
Gardens are important to the planet because despite being human-made, they represent a natural environment. Plants and trees grow there, taking a carbon and releasing oxygen. The roots of these plants stabilize the soil and fertile the water. Given the current situation that we are facing, basic gardening is the most relevant activity that we can do nowadays, not only to save Mother Earth, but also to influence the children to be an eco-literate people.
Our objectives for basic gardening. First, to teach children how to own plants and vegetables. Second, plant more, buy less. Third, practice living a healthy lifestyle. Fourth, to be productive at home. Fifth, to learn how to love and appreciate Mother Earth.
And these are the plants that we have planted: lemongrass, spinach, and onion leaves.
One of the first conditions of happiness is that the link between man and nature shall not be broken. Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's needs, but not every man's greed. Our home Earth is our life. Living things and non-living things depends on it. Earth is what we all have in common. The trees are our lungs, the rivers are our circulations, the air our breath, and the earth is our body.
The survival of humanity depends upon our ecological literacy, our ability to understand the basic principles of a connected nature and how to live accordingly. This means that ecological literacy must become a critical skill for all humans to embrace if we are to remain on Earth. Thus, sustainability is the key to a better future. By applying and practicing these sustainable actions, together we can build a difference in our society.
Can you feel it? Now it's coming back, we can steal it. If we bridge this gap, I can see you through the curtains of the waterfall. When I lost it, yeah, you held my hand, but I tossed it. Didn't understand you were waiting as I dove into the waterfall. So say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo. Can you feel? Well, we rushed it, moving way too fast, and we crushed it, but it's in the past. We can make this leap through the curtains of the waterfall. So say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo. Well, I'm just a boy with a broken toy, all lost and poor. So it's here I stand as a broken man, but I found my friend. Now I'm falling